Hello everybody, this is Velveeta Akita coming at you with a Animal Crossing update for my town. Recently I've done a lot of work on reorganizing it, so I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So I'll show you a bigger version of my map. So we've got me up in the corner, my secondary character whose house I use as a cafe, and then all my other animals that I have spread out around town, and I'll point out when I get to their houses. So there's Gladys. So I've done my house up on this double-tiered hill, kind of to give me a more grand place than any of the other villagers. I have not finished the waterscaping for this area. It had looked a lot different, so I'm still working on finishing that up. Right next to my house is where I have moved all of the stones to be a stone garden. I plan on replacing this brick with dirt that is under the stone, so it'll look very nice, but I'm gonna still have a stone entrance place right here. I'm going to raise up over here to be another side of the mountain, so I haven't added a fence along this way. I also have not done a lot of the landscaping on the top part of my map, so there's a lot of stuff around here that is not what it's going to look like, but whatever. Yeah, this whole area is coming down. It's just currently originally I had a bunch of flowers up there that I was just letting go crazy and grow everywhere because I didn't have anything else to do with them. I have a lot of flowers on my island right now that I do not need nor want. I am breeding for blue roses, but I did a lot of time skipping in order to redecorate the island to now be how I want it, so there's a lot of weeds everywhere. This area is not organized. This area is, but it didn't change, so it's just there. I now have Shep's house down here. Give him a little place next to the beach. I think I'm gonna decorate this in a style that he would like as well, to give him like a little beach area because he doesn't really have a yard. I also need to get some furniture for him. So this is, I have a lot of trees, and so I needed them out of my pockets, even though I still have a lot of trees in my pockets. So I put them over here. Lots and lots of trees. So this is where I'm trying to do more of a town feel. So this is Vivian's house. She's got a little bit of a yard. Please get rid of those bushes. This is Apollo's. I'm gonna put some of his rocker stuff out here because he's rock and roll themed. This is Melba. I think she would like this cutesy stuff. I think I'm gonna put a swing chair between their houses as well, because I feel like that would be fitting. This is kind of like the drop-off area for the goods that come into the store. There's just gonna be a trash can back here too. This is right next to where you get off the plane, so it's like you come out and oh, here's the town area. Here's the store. You might want to grab a quick snack, take a seat, rest after your long flight, that kind of thing. And then right over here, I have my fountain at my town square. The fountain area has not changed. Just now it's covered in stuff because I had too much stuff. I have too much stuff. This is my current second villager house, which will be moving. But I did make this area. I'm still not sure if I like the entrance to look like this or to look like this. So there's both sides. But this is my area where I'm trying to have one of each of the flowers. That way, for all of the recipes that require a certain number of flowers in a certain color, I will have them, even if I don't have them anywhere else on my island. So yeah, it's working out. Up here, is my soccer field. It kind of became a staple of my town. Currently there's a lot of flowers on it because I have so many flowers. But it's something I've had in my town since the beginning. I just keep moving it around, but it's typically been on this side of town square. So here it is. And then behind my soccer field now, I have my kids' playground. I felt like it was kind of fitting. I need to add a bench, but this is the kids' bike. You know, they bike here, so they ride the bike. And then I've now made these two big islands. This island has a bunch of bridges that come to it. And then the bigger one, you have to go across this long bridge. And now you're on this very big island, which I am going to decorate. Still haven't done that. And then I want this to be kind of like a spectacle of my town, of this old castle up there. So I need to get another windmill, and that's where the secondary player's house will be. Or not another windmill, another silo. The secondary player's house will be, and they'll all be styled in the stone styling. So it'll look like a cool castle up there. This is my beach area. Again, the beach itself did not change, it just got a lot of flowers. Here's my current location for the clothes shop. It's gonna come up here, and then I'm gonna have a luau bar right here. These houses did not change. Marshall's is literally the exact same thing. I think maybe I had to move these front flowers, take them in, or take them out and then put them back. I turned this pond that I had here into a heart pond because I had been seeing them online and I thought they were super cute. So I made one heart pond on my island. But because it was much wider than the pond that I originally had there, I did have to adjust. This is Bun Bun's house. So I had to push her house back a square. But besides that, it's the same, and I still need to figure out which decorations I'm putting by her. And then you go up here. This is all the same. All of this, except for tons of weeds, and these flowers don't have the pink ones. And, oh, this tree moved because it was, with Bun Bun's house coming back one, I couldn't have them in the same spot. Marina, her place has not changed. One big thing that has changed is where my campsite is. Originally, it was up here, but I didn't have this giant island place, so it did look a little different. So now I have it where you come up here, and this is kind of like the woods area. So I've got trees, lots of flowers because I still have to organize them. And then across here, and here's the campsite. So my plan is to get a third villager, but just leave it as the tent and have it in this location, and then set up a cute little camping area up here. Oh, down there is my nightclub, which is the same. I just had to change things up because I found the hack, not the hack, but the glitch to make it so you have trees right on the edge. But it didn't work out exactly how I wanted it along here. Basically, it made it so I needed 2 spaces between each tree instead of 1. So there's some gaps where you can see the club now, but I filled in other places. So this is where I'm going to be building the castle. Obviously not done, but I think it'll be a really cool part of my town once it is done. And then over here, I plan on having a 4th level. Obviously you can't actually go onto the 4th level, but it'll just emphasize that this is kind of a mountainous area. This is not going to stay squared, it'll be reshaped. And probably I'll have my observation deck up here for stargazing. I need a ladder. I still have my secret beach, or my expanded secret beach, I should say, back here. Originally, I had a staircase here that you could get down to it, but now my plan is to actually do a canyon cutout all along here, so you can just stay on the same level and walk through the canyon. Gladys, not now, I know. I'm sorry. This is Gladys's house. She's following me. This is gonna be like my Japanese area with lots of bamboo. Okay, I'll talk to you. Hi, Gladys. What's up? What do you have for me? A shirt. Oh, a Western shirt. Thanks, Gladys. You're cute. I gave her that outfit that she's wearing. Anyway, so this is gonna be like my Japanese-inspired area. Obviously, this is where Gladys lives, so it kind of thematically works. Basically, I have all this bamboo and so much bamboo stuff, I need an area to put it. So, this is where it will be! Yay! And there's gonna be like a waterfall here too. Cute. And then back here, there'll be another staircase to go up there, so then you can go around the whole island, kind of. And then another thing that got changed. Oh, I like this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. So you got a nice view of my island, my big island. This is going to be a very fancy restaurant behind here. We'll have the little kitchen area here. Fancy dining, the serving station and all that. And then I'm going to use one of those I'm gonna use one of those designs that looks like the fossils still buried in the ground to decorate down there, because this restaurant is right behind my museum. So I thought I would kind of theme it with Japanese style because it's right next to my Japanese area, as well as fossils as such, because it's right next to my museum. So I've got a little museum cafe. Stop, Joy-Con drift is real. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna put a 3-stage fossil here, but right now I don't have one that I like. And then I'm also gonna put a 3-stage fossil up behind, up on this platform, so that it'll look cool. That's my plan anyway. I don't think you'll actually be able to see it from anywhere, because it's kind of hard to stop it. I mean, I guess you'll see it. But yeah, this is Bam's house. He's my jock deer. His house is blue and white, and he's all blue, so I kind of gave him blue and white stuff. The stuff in his yard has not changed, just the location. This is going to be a little garden. Not sure what's going to be there yet. This is Dad. I really liked, at one point I made an orchard behind my town hall that was up a level like this, and I really loved it, and so I recreated that here, but I'm also going to have fruits and stuff themed because I have Tad as my little farmer guy. So here's his house, and it's all farm themed inside. Obviously I didn't do that, but that's kind of how he's themed. But I did give him farming overalls, and he'll just sit under these trees wearing them a lot of days, and it's very cute. So yes, oh, soccer ball, I need that too. I need the soccer ball for my soccer field. Okay, so yeah, that's my town update. I'm gonna be doing a lot of reorganizing still, because nothing is in the right location. I had to obviously pick up everything that was down to terraform everywhere, and so now there's just random things placed all over the place, such as a soccer ball being in the farm. That's something I have to work on, but I'm looking forward to it. So, bye!